As we approach the Fall Family Palooza celebration on September the 13th, we'd like to share with you what some of our members say is their reason for attending Liberty Crossings.
About 8 years ago, we started looking and ran into the beginnings of Liberty Crossings and just jumped in. It was just so much fun just to be a part of building something that was just so much bigger than us. But the first time I really understood the family thing is really when our son made this comment. He came to church one week, and actually it was after several weeks, and he mentioned that he was missing a lady that was always at church, and he asked where she was, and I said, well, babe, I think she's looking around at some other churches, and he asked why. I said, I think she got a little frustrated about something, but it's okay. And he said, you mean she's just frustrated with something at church? And I said, yeah. And he said, well, but even if you're frustrated, you wouldn't leave your church family. And all of a sudden, I realized it wasn't just me, it wasn't just my husband. My children understood the difference between going to a church that you enjoy and being a part of a church that's your family. It's the first church I've ever been a part of, and I'll tell you, we're not perfect at this, but it's the first church I've ever been a part of that every week, whether it's Wednesday night, whether it's Tuesday mornings on a Bible study I'm a part of, whether it's Sunday morning, whether it's with the youth group, that I hear the word grace, time in and time out. It's the first church that I feel like I can come be a part of and mess up and still going to be loved and still going to be a part of it and still going to be encouraged to be here. It's about grace, and it's the first church I've been a part of that continues to live that out. We're not perfect, but that's what's wonderful, that we're not looking for perfect people. Jesus isn't looking for perfect people, so it makes it a great place to be. I think it's being surrounded by people that make you better than who you are, and that just something that's going on incredibly that God is doing in the life of this church, and we're just thankful to be a part of it.
Please join us on Sunday, September the 13th at 4 p.m. for the Fall Family Palooza. This is a free community event which will feature live music from the Clammers. Barbecue will be provided by Piggly Wiggly, and there will also be pony rides, Sparkles the Clown, bounce houses, cotton candy, youth sports activities, and much, much more. Fun for the entire family. Please join us Sunday, September 13th at 4 p.m. for the Fall Family Palooza at Liberty Crossings United Methodist Church.